And see, and that actually leads on to topic number two. And topic number two is the love and hate relationship of online gaming. Now, for me, it's I don't know. I think I still gotta think about it because there's games that touch on me where it's like, okay, I enjoy this game because the campaign's good, but when it comes to multiplayer, it just loses me. Like especially like every Assassin's Creed game out there, like they have the multiplayer game. It's like some generic replica of a character that was in the game, and everyone's that person in the game. It's like no one's picked that gay ambassador guy. Like they always pick that pirate looking guy or that one lady with a patch or whatever. I don't know. It all started with I think with Brotherhood. When they started doing multiplayer. I never played those games. I started on part three. And I still didn't play it online. I just don't like. I just don't like playing it because I remember last year when Uncharted 4 came out, and I still haven't played the game yet, but I was streaming live on my Twitch channel, and I was giving away. I was celebrating the second year anniversary of Beefy Gamers, and I was playing the multiplayer of Uncharted 4, and it was just terrible. I was just fucking just dying, and I kept falling off the cliff and all this bullshit. And then when I stopped my stream, I paused it. I got a message from one of the people that was in my group, and I don't know who he was, and he was just like, "You fucking suck at gaming. You need to stop playing and all that stuff." And I was like, "Bitch, like, get back on your Xbox One, you fucking asshole." Because I feel like Xbox people are talking more shit than PS4 people, but it to each his own. But I was just making a little joke about that. But then also then comes the peer pressure of like having to buy the game because your friends have the game, and like uh, from last week, when one of my good friends, Justin Hernandez from Alamo City Geeksby, came over, he was like talking about Overwatch, and he was like, we gotta go back to this topic, how you need to get Overwatch because I play it, I'll play online, and Sith Lord James will play online. We'll all get together. It's like that's the thing. Like we're all grown men. Like we all can't. We're not like kids from junior high or high school where we all get out at 4 o'clock in the
Drop what
afternoon
you do.
and then
That's
go
the game
home
thing.
and meet you at 5 p.m. Like all my I don't do that. One day I gotta look at my wife or one day I gotta go jerk off. I don't know. I was like,
Things come up. There's never
everything comes up. But it's just like, but then when you do buy it, it's because you enjoy playing it. And then when your friends try to jump in and try to help you out, it's like you're way behind them. And then like the AI is performed where whoever's the highest is helping you, the difficulty goes higher. Like especially with like division.
well, there's was horrible.
Yeah, like I think I was ranked 17. I think I was like level 17. I wasn't that or 13 at the time, and some random person. It sounded like his gamer tag was a Philly boy, but it was actually a girl. And like I was playing with a girl, I had no idea, and I just had a high voice. I thought maybe it was like some 12-year-old kid, and one of my good friends, Christian, was on the other side of the map, and I was like, hey man, I sent him an invite. He came over. He was like level 23. And all of a sudden, he's coming over, and he's just like fucking killing everyone for us. And I peek over behind a column, like pew pew pew.
Shooter.
I was like, I'm your closer. I'm finishing him off for you. And I pew pew. And he around and just knocks the guy out. I'm like, oh my god, you're my hero. I'm gonna beat you up. So yeah, online gaming for me is it's impossible, dude. It's a whole different genre for me now. After Division, it's kind of like the taste of playing those type of games. It's just like For Honor, like for instance, just came out. I think there's a campaign for it. There is. It's not. I heard it's actually pretty interesting, but the multiplayer is where it's at. The PvP and all that stuff. And it's just like I don't want to invest so much time to try to be really good to compete against other people. It's like Madden. Like I used to be fucking amazing, man. Like I would fucking suffocate people. But now it's like I still play it because I love football and I like playing with my friends, especially with Simple Jinx. He beats and he actually beats me. Like you actually beat me a lot. Like every other time, you come over in the beginning, I beat you like 5 times in a row. I'm like, oh, this is. my old man bitch, and all of a sudden, wait, you beat me like 13-0. What the fuck? And then all of a sudden, the new year starts. I'm like, okay, it's all different. And then you beat me again. I'm like, what's going on here? And I beat you, and it's like, this doesn't make sense. This is weird. This world's different now.
Cats and dogs are getting along. It's over.
Yeah, so like it's my taste of gaming is different now. I would put away Madden and try to finish off the last Assassin's Creed game, or I would try to play another game like the Walking Dead Telltale games. It's like it's a whole different flavor. So online gaming for me is totally different. I haven't even played anyone online yet for Madden, and I don't want to because I already know what I'm gonna get. I already know what I'm gonna get. The last time I played on someone online was like Madden 2011, and it was still trash. Yeah, I played some of my friends online, but personal friends. That's different, That's different. But that's how I feel about online gaming. It's kind of sad but it's a whole different genre now, and like it's just I'm too old now. I can't do that anymore. Unless you have a good group of friends, and I know people like
Same thing. That's my feeling about the company. Like I said, online venturing out there is just you're asking for too much trouble, and it's always good to, and it's annoying. Like again, it's harder with adults because we got stuff going on, so people buy different games accordingly, and we all can't always have the same game, or most of the time we don't have the same game.
Yeah.
But when we do, it's fun, and you know what to expect. As far as camaraderie, and it gets really good when you do find the time and end up with the same game. But it's never that way when you're online with strangers and say Madden. I hadn't played Madden Live since maybe 2004 or something. My last experience was 2005. That was a 360. Was like 2 or 3 games in a row, and a couple of them were on the last one. The guy scored on me. It was like 7-0, and then like I scored, and then he moved the ball. Like he moved the ball big time, and then I intercepted and ran it back for a pick 6. And it was the beginning of the game, and I was only up for a touchdown, but I was feeling it, and he fucking quit on me. 3 times in a row it happened. At the time they didn't fix it, where it counted at a loss, and I got tired because on the other game, on one game, I started off good, and I'm not that great of a player. Yeah. So those rare in betweens where I get everything that I want, and the asshole quits on me, and that kind of shit playing online. I won't quit. Like one time I was losing
playing against you.
I was losing online 44-3. I don't even know how I got 3 points, and I swear it was at halftime. And the guy goes,
"Oh my god!"
And the guy goes, he goes, "Do you want to quit? Mercy quit? I'll let you whatever." I was like, "No." You go, and then we played another quarter, scored again, another 2 times. I think, "Are you sure?" It's like I'll give you mercy.
I miss
quit,
I miss those concede defeats.
Yeah,
I love dishing those out.
And then I was like, "No," and I was just like. And I played to the end. I was like, I lose, and I lose. Period. To the end, I will finish it. But again, you go online, you get what you get. People calling you names. I was on it was Call of Duty. Also, the first Black Ops, and I had these 2 guys. They were just heckling me the whole time. And then that's another thing of like, they'll send you messages afterwards.
Yeah.
And I think the way we do Xbox and PS4 is because. PS4's dashboard is complicated, which I like when it comes to that, because you have to go out of the menu, go up there to find somebody, send a message, even to invite somebody to play. Like, you have to get out of it. It like pauses, and you have to get out of there. Chat invite, pull out, go over there, accept, go back in. Like Xbox is like, it makes it easy to be assholes with people because it just pops in. You got a message. And you just hit the button, and it pops up right in the corner of the screen while you're still playing, so you can see that somebody just called you a fucking loser, and you don't miss a step while you're still being a loser playing your current game. So it makes it easier for people to be assholes to one another. The interface, so it's a good and a bad thing. So I don't get messages from PlayStation. I think the Xbox, the last one, some guy told me, he was like, "Hey, what was your strategy there?" Because like. I totally lost. Black Ops. I go. My face, your fist. I win. I put a little smiley face, And he goes, I go, it's called the Kung Pao method. And I still have it, the message I sent back to him.
Yeah.
Because I guess he thought I was going to get mad or something. But I have friends that do that to other people. We're playing against, and this is modern, this is Call of Duty. It's mature. And I still can't get over the fact sometimes there's 12-year-olds and stuff on there. Because we're cussing, and then, like, one of the kids, and I was playing with my niece's husband. We're playing Modern War. We're playing called Black Ops, and the kid was, I guess, bad. Like I was playing, I don't mind people. I just do my thing. I don't heckle people. But my niece's husband got mad. I was like, "Hey, kid, what's your problem, man? Can't you shoot or something?" And you hear this voice come out. It sounds like a 10-year-old, 11-year-old, and he's like, "I'm just trying to get some achievements." Right? And my niece's husband is wasn't really that nice. And he said, "What are you, fucking autistic or something? Get the fuck off the game." And you could hear the mom in the background. "What is that? Who's here?" And like you're like, "Shit, tell your mom to shut the fuck up. You shouldn't be playing this game anyway. It's rated mature." But stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's like it's funny because it's a good and bad example because it's my group doing it at that time. But still, you get that people out there like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so online, I really don't care for it too much. If I go venture online, it has to be with a group of friends.
But like you said earlier, like, off the mic, you got Overwatch, and then, like, you miss your friends here and there, and, like, when you get invited, you get ignored, or some bullshit. Like, see, that's the thing about, like, I don't want to invest
I was like,
money. Yeah, yes, it's $49 right now for the PS4. But do I really want to fucking buy it and then only play like a few hours?
Like I told a friend of mine, she was like, "Well, I know I should get Overwatch," and I finally told her, "You know what? I go just get the game that you play. I go because of experiences like that.
Yeah.
Call of Duty. I don't care if I don't play online with anybody or not because it's a game I enjoy. And if I do play online, I'm gonna have fun, but I'm playing with people I know. But Overwatch is a mistake because nobody's got on there.
Yeah, there's no communication.
And there's not. So, if it's gonna be anything, you should always buy a game that you like to begin with. And if you end up using the online features, it doesn't really matter because you've already got your enjoyment. And that's just like an added bonus. And that's the way I look at it now. You know what I mean? Except for that one exception that I just recently made with Overwatch. Hopefully that'll pan out because I just barely spent $50 and I'm going to get some money out of it. Some time out of it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to. It was like the second time that's happened with a game. But then I'm like guilty at fault for that too. Because back in the days, not my bad, I'm a huge Alien fan. So when Alien, what was it, Isolation, or one of the games came out.
Maybe Isolation. Isolation was a beautiful game.
What was the one before it? It was the second
Marine.
game. Colonial Marines?
Yeah, that one.
That one. And there was freaking like
a lawsuit on that game.
They freaking advertised it everywhere, and like I don't know what magazines gave it like so many, this is the best game ever. So I was guilty at one time too because I told this guy at work, I was like, get it, because this is gonna be awesome. Get it, I'm gonna get it. We both bought it the first day. We played together, and the online features sucked balls. Like the whole thing, like it was just ridiculous. The game just really sucked so bad I couldn't take it. Let's put it this way. This is what my beef with it. I can say it real quick. You're playing with a bunch of people. People are moving forward. It forces you to go through the map if you're not with, it moves you to the next area. Say like me and you play, you go to the next area, and I already know there's stuff to find. But if they're just running through, which the people were with, it just skips you through the maps, and you miss out the whole thing. And then the ammo, because you pick up ammo and stuff, it's shared. So if a person in front of you picks up a box of ammo, there's no ammo for you. There's no health for you. There's no item. The items are share items. That's what that game was. And I was getting pissed, and my friend was getting pissed too, because then we had these fuckers at first, like, Tiki pretty much hogging up everything, and didn't leave anything for us. And then I'm like low on health, get attacked by enemy, I die, I don't have any ammo, because these assholes in front of me loaded up after, especially I hate people like when use 2 bullets. And they'll let you take a whole full case of ammo and you're only going to fill 2 bullets, but you took all the ammo of 24. kind of shit. You know what I mean? So those kind of people just reload. Oh, there's ammo. There's health I don't need. I was like, oh my god! And you're back there like you're like on your last. Your screen is red. It's like, I just need a drink of water. And you see some little fucker run across and grab a health pack and just take off. And you see that he only has like 2% of health missing. He almost has a full bar, but he picks up the health anyway. So yeah, fuck that game.
So he's not the medic, definitely.
Online game sucks balls. Like, fuck, I don't need this gun, but I'll take it anyways.
Oh, man. So.
Online game sucks. Oh, that's the final verdict. I snorkeled.
It's okay. Hey, it's all spontaneous. I like that.
Oh.
I was going to fart while you snored. It would have been a little too much. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck, man? Why did you snort and fart at the same time?
What the hell? Was that timed? Everybody would say that was timed. They did snorkel fart.
You know what? I have After Effects, so I can add that in there. So I have a bunch of farting while you're laughing.
You recorded yourself, didn't you?
Those
are actual recordings. They're not like
a lot of clips.
This
ball mic's been in places that shouldn't have been. That's why you shouldn't be so close to the mic. If I had a blue bar, it was a neon bar.
Is that why you let me just continue to lick the microphone?
Do it. Do it.